Hi guys. This video was originally supposed to be recorded for one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. You know who you are. The Pretty Hustle, I can say it. But it's pouring down, raining, it's storming outside, and you know how your Wi-Fi can get when the weather is weird. So I figured I'd just do it this way. But I wanted to do this video about creating a social media content calendar, and I'm doing it for my press on nail business. And I figured, well, if I can't do a live video, I'm just going to record it and then I'm going to upload this to my YouTube channel also. That way, kill two birds with one stone, some reusable content here. Hello. So, the three social media platforms that I use are YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. YouTube because I can do like full videos like this and really deliver good content. Facebook, because I interact in groups a lot, and if you're not in a group on Facebook and you're a businesswoman, you need to get into some groups with like-minded people, because that's where the value really is with Facebook. I don't spend a lot of time on my timeline or news feed or whatever Facebook calls it. I'm up in those groups all the time, all types of groups, nail groups, makeup groups, glam groups, because those are the women who would be buying my product. Young mothers groups, older women who are out dating in those type of groups, because these are the type of women who pride themselves on looking good every day, and that includes having your nails done. So they would be more likely to be a potential customer turned client of mine, right? Well, I, narrowed down which social media platforms I wanted to target. And I knew that before I saw the video that I shared in the group. I think her name is Beverly something. Beverly, I believe the last name starts with an R. But it's about creating a social media content calendar in 60 minutes. So if you type that in YouTube, you will find the original video. But in this video, I'll just tell you pretty much what she was saying, which is narrow down your 2 or 3 social media platforms and then decide how much you want to post a day, how often you want to post. And I know they say on Instagram to post like 3, 4 times a day, but just starting out slow for Instagram, because I'm not a big Instagram user, I said, okay, I can start at 1 post a day, because at least that's going to fill up my profile. And I actually have 2 Instagram accounts. I have at Press Queen Nikki, and then I have at Press Queen Collection. So one is more of my personal page that's connected also to my Facebook. The other is the actual business Instagram page, which gives me the insights and all of that from Instagram. So I'll be promoting the inventory, natural nail health, things like that that would interest the type of people who would frequent my Instagram account for both the personal and the business, right? So that's my Instagram. On YouTube, my kind of angle on YouTube, which is for some of you what you're watching now, is that I'm actually starting this business from scratch, from the ground up. I'm building a press on nail business. And there are not a lot of people doing that, vlogging the experience on YouTube. They will either already do nails as a nail tech and maybe they'll show you how to design a press on, or they've already started their press on business and so they're dropping, that type of advice. But someone who just from ground one, which most of us are having to do, or most of us who are in the press on nail business, well, all of us, we've been at ground one, but I'm actually documenting it. So that is a different type of value that I give on the YouTube platform, which also allows me to promote, my business and what I do sell for those who don't do their own press on business and they're just interested. Because I watch lash entrepreneurs, I watch gloss entrepreneurs, I watch cosmetics entrepreneurs, I watch their videos, and I'm not, interested at all in starting that type of business. But I also learn what products they sell and I support them just because I like what they're giving away on YouTube, right? So that's my ideology with doing the YouTube channel. For Facebook, it's Press Queen Co., which is like short for Press Queen Collection. And I'll be posting 3 times a day on Facebook. On YouTube, it's like 2 or 3 times a week. On Facebook, I'm posting 3 times a day. And that's because in my particular community, like the nail community, these women are really buying off of Facebook pages. And I know they do the same in Instagram. And Instagram, they do that as well. But you have Facebook Marketplace. You have people that will buy from you directly in the Facebook groups. You have your own page where you can list the prices and inventory for everything. So I'm doing 3 times a day on Facebook because I really want to build up that page. And I can also post from that page inside of Facebook groups. So, and I just read some statistics somewhere that even though other social media channels can be more popular, a person on Facebook is more likely to actually pull out a credit card and purchase off of Facebook. Instagram, maybe it's because there's so many, cute and flashy things everywhere. They're more likely to say, oh, I like that. That's cute. Maybe even DM you. But to actually get to the point of purchasing, you're more likely to have someone support you financially or give you money or have an actual transaction with a Facebook user. So that's why I'm posting so much more on Facebook. And like I said, I will start eventually growing with Instagram, but 2 accounts, 1 post a day. I'm doing my fair share on Instagram. But like she said, you pick your social media channels, how much you want to post a day. Then you write down the type of things that would interest your audience. And of course, in order for you to do that with the Press On Nail business, you need to know the type of people who will be buying your business. Now, me, I have a certain woman in mind. Like, I wrote down all of her traits. I named her Mimi. Like, I know her like the back of my hand. I know this woman, so I'm giving content that this woman will be interested in. I'm posting celebrity or trending nails. I'm posting, really glamorous nails and stuff. I'm praising glamorous women. I am encouraging like women being super feminine and not caring what anyone else has to say. So I have that kind of social contribution of empowering women too, incorporated in my business and in my social media platform. So that's building positive sentiment. And that's something that, that's important to me. I don't know how important it is to anyone else. Some people may just sell nails, but it's important to me because I don't want it to be just about making money. I want to actually build a brand. I just feel it's important in 2020 to actually have a real brand because there's so many people selling the same things. People buy from who they connect with. So I want to be, a brand that they connect with. So I praise the queens, press queen. I praise queens who like to be seen. That's like the double meaning behind press. Like women who do press, they'll go to an interview and be flashy. They take up space. They look good from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? Like they're press ready. You can take pictures, you can post them at any given time. And it just happens to be, press on always. I celebrate queens, women who are full of their femininity, who are happy to be glamorous and girly. That's what Press Queen collection is all about. So I'm just giving that message out in my social media through the different types of posts that I wrote down that I want to share on my social media. Now, once you write down all of these topics, you take, there's 30 days in a month. Divide that by the number of times you want to post a day. And divide the categories. Divide the categories by 30. So 30 divided by however many categories of content that you write down, however many types of content that you want to, give out. Let's say you have 10 different types of content you want to share with your audience. Divide 30 by that. So that means you need to have 3 posts per type of, content that you want to give out. That's it right there. It tells you how many of each type of content you need to do. And then once you know that, all you do is print out a calendar, which is what I did. I printed out a calendar, and this one is February, and I did my first post yesterday, the 12th. So I'm starting here. And you just write in however many, 1 per day. I write in what's that one type of content I'm going to do every day. For Facebook, for example, I had so many categories with Facebook, and I'm posting 3 times a day that my calendar looks like this. for Facebook. Much more full, but I have each topic. First post, so-and-so. Second post, so-and-so. Third post, so-and-so. I have exactly what type of content I'll be posting first, second, and third for each different day. And after you have it written out like this, the part that I just talked about, that's the hardest part of it all. After you have it laid out on a calendar, and I actually went ahead and did February and March. So 2 months, 3 different calendars. So it's 6 of them in this little packet that I stapled. I like planning, y'all. I get all into it. Little highlighter marks and everything. So this February for Instagram. March for Instagram. February for YouTube. Like I said, 2 or 3 times a week. And of course, you can do more than that if something just pops in your mind. It's just good to have something on paper. YouTube for March. Facebook for February. Facebook for March. So I have all the content types. After you have everything written out by the day, it's literally as simple as, let's say, for today. For today, I need to do 1 post on both of my Instagram accounts. I wasn't scheduled to do a YouTube video, but like I said, you know, if you have a plan, you can go beyond the plan. It's just good to have a infrastructure. And for today, I should be doing 3 posts on my Facebook page. Well, now that I know that, I know I need to do 2 Instagram posts, 3 Facebook posts. And just like I'm posting this to a Facebook group and to my YouTube, you can reuse content for different content platforms. So sometimes 1 post will check off 2 of those, you know, things on your list. Me having to do 5 posts today would be a nail enthusiast meme. So I just go and find a meme. I'll use Pinterest, or Google, or make one, because you can use Canva, Canva.com, to make memes, or whatever meme maker app y'all have on your phone, to find a meme about nails, you know, something cute, something funny, something humorous about nails. Boom, that's my Instagram post for today. I can use the same one on both Instagram accounts, or just find 2 different memes, you know, and flip-flop them. Post one on this account, post one on that account. 2-3 days later, swap it. Post the other on this account, post the other on that account. It's really that simple. YouTube got some free content today that wasn't on schedule. And then for Facebook, my first thing to post is a nail quote. Google or Pinterest, because when I tell you Pinterest has everything, that's where all the creative people congregate. And if you don't have a creative bone in your body, go jack something off there. Everybody is out here recycling content. People copy and paste the whole status and make it seem like they wrote it. So, you know, it is what it is. Or you can post your own nail quote. I'm creative with words, but in terms of marketing or in this business, my creativity goes towards the designs on the nails. So I'm going to use Pinterest, or I'm going to use, you know, Google. The second post for my Facebook would be what I call glam woman praise. So I find like a super glamorous woman, like a picture that's going to make you say, yes, bitch, that type of post. And that's what I post. And make sure that whatever woman I find has on some bomb ass nails, just because it's about, you know, nails and nail lovers. My third post would be inventory, which means a product that I've created myself. So whatever designs that I do today or tonight, I'll pick 1 or 2, whatever, and make a post of that and just showcase what I've made. And that's like the plug for my own business. But it's just that simple. That's how you keep the content rolling. I have both February and March here in these calendars. I have no shortage of ideas. As long as Pinterest and Google and Canva are there, I can either find some content or I can make some content. And it's just that simple. Captions and stuff like that, you can Google cute Instagram captions and they will give you a list of cute Instagram captions that have to do with your picture. Like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's very simple. And after I watched that girl's video or that woman's video, and she just explained how breaking down the social media calendar is, that under 60 minutes, and I saw how easy it was. I'm like, oh, we got this now. I'm good. I'm good with the content. Call me a social media strategist. Hire me as your social media manager. All of that. I got it. So I'm about to grow this brand. Today I wrote down some very large goals because I'm a fan of the 10x rule by Grant Cardone. If you know, then you know. If you don't, get on it. But basically, aim super high. That way, if you don't hit the mark, you are still proud of yourself for what you've done. Rather than just giving yourself a realistic goal. And then if you don't meet that realistic goal, then you really feel stupid. Because you're like, well, dang, that's realistic. And I couldn't even hit it. So I make super high goals. I want 1,000 Facebook likes by the end of Q1, the first quarter of 2020. So that would be March 31st would be the end of the first quarter. I want 1,000 page likes on my Facebook page. I think I put 2,000 followers on my business Instagram. I want 5,000 followers on my personal Instagram. I want, what's that, YouTube? I want 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of March so that I can be monetized. Because this is also another stream of income, just being, transparent. But those are my hefty goals. And I even broke it down. I have 48 days left until March 31st. That means I need like 21 likes a day on Facebook and 21 new subscribers on YouTube. I need like 48 on my business Instagram, new followers, 105 new followers on my personal Instagram. Like, you have to break things down to where they're bite-sized pieces. And even though these are big bites, I can handle that much more than saying, well, I'm going to get 1,000 likes and just leaving it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's still a hefty goal, but I'm breaking this hefty goal down to where my mind can digest it and I don't have any pushback mentally about it. You feel me? Because I'm a big believer in the law of attraction. So, but yeah. I just wanted to share with y'all how I put together this nifty, neat little social media calendar full of ideas. Y'all, I'm so proud of this page here. I just know I'm going to be crushing it. I'm so proud of it. But yes, that is how Press Queen Nikki is pushing this press on nail business, okay? On the business tip. Aside from just doing nails, like, I'm really building something here. Something that I want to be popular and long lasting, because once I get the website all the way up and have the customers, coming through there and the traffic, I'm going to start adding products. I'm going to have a little e-commerce aspect going on, have my little Shopify popping, adding supplemental products to, women who shop for nails. If you want cute fingernails, then what about, hand jewelry and all of that? All of that is going up there, okay? So that's my plan. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing it with you guys transparently. I'm hoping you all get something from it, and I'm hoping that you all have enjoyed this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.